Hey everyone! So today I am going to be doing a drugstore makeup look. So this is the finished look. I am really excited about this video. I'm excited to get back into filming. For a while there I was just so busy in Minnesota that I couldn't, I owned a full-time lash studio. I also nannied my nephew 3 days a week. I was trying to also make time for a social life and things like that. So I just didn't have time. So yeah, I'm definitely excited to be back on here and yeah, filming some good videos for you guys. If you guys have any requests or anything like that, you can put them in the comments below, or you can DM them to me at Brooke Taryn Artistry on Instagram. I think that is all I have for an intro for you guys. So if you want to see how to get this look, then go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so I did a poll on my Instagram, or not like a poll, but like a questionnaire thing, because I wish those polls had more choices on them. I wish it wasn't one or the other, because sometimes I don't want it to just be one or the other. So I did a little questionnaire thing, and it was, what video should I film today, drugstore makeup look, all the questions I get about lashes, business and client wise, fall makeup look, fall fashion staples. All of them are pretty close. The one that's currently winning is drugstore makeup look, so we are going to do that today, and then I'll try to do a fall makeup look later this week, and then I am going to try to get together my lash business one, because I've been wanting to do one for a while, and it's just basically kind of a lot of people have asked me to make a video on this, of how I got into the beauty world, and why I started my own business, how I started my own business, my tips for starting your own business, and things like that, and also just questions about lashes. I think I might do 2 separate videos, because people who are in the industry and want tips about the business side of it aren't really going to want to hear the client questions, because they already know the answers, whereas my clients, they probably won't really want to hear on how to start a lash business, because they are just getting their lashes done. So I think I'm going to try to separate them, but I am going to do one of those videos. I've been wanting to for a while now, and yeah, even though I do not currently have my own studio, I actually just accepted a job at Venice Lash Lounge in Greenville, South Carolina, so I'm super excited about that. It'll be a little bit of a change of pace, but I'm excited to get back into lashes, because I have missed it ever since I moved away from Minnesota. But yeah, so we are just going to get into the video. So yeah, I am going to be doing a drugstore makeup look for you guys, and yeah, let's just get it going. I thought I grabbed a primer. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. So I used to be obsessed with this primer. I don't use it as much anymore now, and I don't know why. I think ever since I bought my Dior one, I've just been using that one. But this is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. It's super good. It's a good dupe for the Tatcha one, because the Tatcha one is $55, which it's a lot of money for a primer. So what I do is I take that much, and I like to focus it in my T-zone, because it is good at filling pores. So I like to put it where I have pores. I think I might take a break from my lash extensions for a month. I don't know, you guys, I haven't had them off in 2.5 years. I've really had them on that long, so I don't even know what I look like without them. Honestly, once I take them off, I'm probably gonna be what the hell did I just do? But we'll see. All right, and for foundation, I actually have a lot of drugstore foundations that I really like, but for today I am going to use the ColourPop No Filter foundation. I did kind of want to use the Juvia's Place one, but I don't know if that one would even really be considered drugstore. It's kind of more, to me, considered indie, and indie brands I classify as things that are kind of in Morphe, or even though Juvia's Place is in Ulta, it's that foundation's $20, so I'm it's not as expensive as my $50 foundations from Sephora, but it's also not as cheap as this $10 foundation. So I decided to go with the ColourPop one. I was actually thinking about it yesterday. I was I kind of want to use that, because I do really enjoy it. Okay, so I am just going to do a couple pumps of that. And what I like to do with my foundation is I just like to dot it on my skin first. I need to get a freaking mirror. Like I need to order so many things from Amazon right now and I just don't want to. Alright, and I'm going to take my Real Techniques beauty sponge and just start blending that out. Yeah, I forgot my makeup mirror at home in Minnesota, so I need to order a new one. Like, why? Why would I forget that? I guess I'll be happy when I'm home for like a month in December, because I'll have a makeup mirror there. But I miss Minnesota so much. I really didn't think I would miss it. But oh my god, I always thought that I would like love the South because I love like country and like I love living out in the country and just like everything like that, but I don't like it down here. I miss like the most random things. Like I miss the architecture in Minnesota. Like I just feel like wherever I drive around here, it's just like a bunch of billboards on the side of the street and like nothing looks like put together, and I'm over it. I like Greenville though. Greenville's nice. And Clemson's nice too, but the surrounding areas, I'm sorry if you live in the surrounding areas, but I do not like them. Like I went to Target and I was like, what is this? And like I generally eat pretty healthy, I would say. But it is hard to do that around here. Like, you guys don't, like, the South doesn't really have, like, fast, casual, healthy food, which I feel like Minnesota has a lot of. And also, like, the grocery stores, like, I cannot find Banza pasta to save my life. And, like, all of my, like the Tessemae's Ranch or my Primal Kitchen avocado mayo or my Simple Mills crackers. Like I know I just sound so bougie and stupid right now, but like I miss those things so much. So now that we have that all blended in and I'm done complaining for a little bit. Why is there like a white ring around this? That's weird. You guys see that? Well, it's really weird. I don't know why that's there. Weird. Anyways, I am going to use my e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. I really like this concealer. There's a couple other good ones from the drugstore too, like the Makeup Obsessions one. That one is super good. Which other ones? To think. I know there's like a couple. I kind of like the Makeup Revolution one. People say that it's a dupe for Shape Tape. I definitely like Shape Tape better, but I do like the Makeup Revolution one. That one's good too. Alright, and then I'm going to just blend this out with my sponge. Okay, and for powder, I actually do have quite a few powders that I like from the drugstore too. I really like the Makeup Revolution. They're like little, it's kind of like I feel like Makeup Revolution is just a dupe of or not like a dupe, but like they just like copy a lot of things that are popular and just make it cheaper. Like they have one that looks like the Ben Nye one, which the Ben Nye one I don't even think is that expensive, but anyways, it's like the banana powder. I like that one, but today I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. This is in the color Light. I wish it was in translucent. I don't know if they make a translucent or not. And then I'm going to put it on my sponge and pack it underneath my eye. A pretty good color for me though, like it matches like everything. And put it on my chin. I'm just baking right now. Put it on my forehead, on my nose. Okay. We'll let that sit for a hot minute, and then I'm going to do my eyebrows. Well, I let that sit. Alright, for eyebrows, I'm going to use my Morphe Dip Brow Gel or whatever it's called. I actually don't really love this stuff that much, if I'm being completely honest. I just think it dries out so quickly. So that's annoying, but I don't know. I feel like dip brows kind of tend to do that. So, I don't know. But I do like the NYX, they're like, it's like one of their pencils. I ran out of it, and I haven't repurchased it, so I haven't bought makeup in so long. Okay. Alright, so I just skipped through my brows because I think brows are super boring to watch, and I just do them really fast and quick anyways. So, yeah. Moving on from that, I am just going to brush away this extra powder. And what I like to do is I like to brush it onto the rest of my face. So all the extra powder, I just brush it on to the rest of my face. Okay, so now we are going to do bronzer, and I actually am obsessed with this bronzer and I use it like every day. It is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and this is what it looks like. And I'm obsessed with it. I'm going to be using the Sigma Angled Contour Brush, is what I believe it's called. The name wore off because I've literally had these brushes. My sister got them for me for her wedding to do her makeup. And that's how long I've had them. It's insane. That was like 5 years ago. Maybe 6, no, 5, yeah, because it was my senior year of high school. So, but I am obsessed with this bronzer, you guys. It's a little more expensive, like drugstore wise. I want to say it's like $13, but it is so worth it, and it smells so good. It smells like coconuts. And like the fact that I choose this over my Marc Jacobs one like every day, that's saying a lot. Also, my Marc Jacobs one is cracked right now, so I never really use it because it's hard to travel with. When I had to move down here, I was like, I kind of just want to leave this in Minnesota. Cause like I just didn't want it to be like a huge mess. I like to bronze my nose because I feel like if you bronze your nose, then like it looks a little smaller. I don't know, you know, because like, yeah, if that made any sense. Okay, and then I'm gonna go into my bronzer from Morphe, and this is in the color Celebutante, and I am just going to be taking this color right here and this brush. This is not Drugstore, but honestly, I don't have Drugstore brushes. Does the Drugstore make brushes? Morphe. You could probably get something similar to this from Morphe. I need to get some Morphe brushes. I think I only have like a couple, but they seem pretty legit. People really like them. I haven't bought new brushes in, oh my god, I don't even know how long. Alright, and I know that's gonna look really harsh right now, but we'll blend it out. I like to put it a little bit higher than my cheekbone because then when I blend it out, it doesn't look as like, because when you blend it out, it naturally goes down a little bit. So then if you're blending it out and if you're blending it out and it goes down and it's already on your contour line, then it's going to be like to here, and you don't want that. No one wants that. Ooh. This contour is dark. I like to be very bronzed though. I don't like to do a whole lot of jaw contouring just because I feel like it just doesn't look that great on me. I don't know. Alright, and then I'm just going back in with that brush. I did not add any extra bronzer. I am just blending this out with a very light hand. And I really only need to like blend out the cheeks that much. The forehead I'll do a little bit of blending, but I mostly contour my cheeks. Okay. Now we are going to highlight a little bit, and I am going to steer away from my Holy Grail drugstore highlighter, which is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow in, I don't remember what it's called. It's like one of the champagne-y ones. But this is another really good one. It is from Makeup Obsession, which is a brand at Target. And it is called Mega Destiny Highlighter, and this is in the color Mega Destiny. No, I don't think that's the color. I don't know. I can't tell. Maybe. I don't know. It's like this color, like a champagne-y color. I think it might be in the color Mega Destiny. I don't know. Yeah, that probably makes the most sense. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I have a little highlighter trick. Some of you probably will know it, but I'm just going to take my Real Techniques brush. This is from the drugstore. They have good brushes. They don't have a lot, but they have good brushes. And this is the setting brush. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take highlighter from the Mega Glow, and then I am going to take a setting spray. I'm actually using the Makeup Obsession Fit Fix Extra Hold Makeup Fixing Spray. Yeah. I'm going to use that. I'm going to spray the brush after I have applied the highlighter to it, let it dry just a little, and then go in and apply. This highlighter is seriously so pretty. I should use it more often because, wow. It's like not chalky at all. It is just beautiful. Drugstore really does have some good highlighters, if I'm being honest. Sorry, that noise was annoying. Like a little glazed donut. Alright, then I'm just going to take a little bit extra. I like to put it on the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, there, a little more over here. Okay. Alright, then we are going to go in with blush. I like to go in with blush after highlighter just to blend everything together. So I am going to take the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in Mellow Wine. Yeah, in Mellow Wine. This is a very pigmented blush, so like you need to make sure you tap off your brush. Otherwise it's going to get dicey. And this is the e.l.f. Mineral Powder Brush, another drugstore brush. See, I thought I didn't have any. e.l.f. does have good brushes too. Alright, and then the only thing that I don't like about doing my blush after my highlighter is it wipes away a little bit of the highlighter, so I'm just going to pop a little bit more on. There. Boom. Alright, now we're going to do eyes. And for eyes, I'm just going to prime with the concealer that I was using earlier, the e.l.f. one. And I need to be very careful with priming my eyes because I have lash extensions. So I just use my finger. Alright, for eyeshadow palette, I actually have quite a few drugstore eyeshadow palettes that I enjoy, but today I am going to use my Morphe and Jaclyn Hill collab, and this was their second collab with the mini eyeshadows. So this is in the color Ring the Alarm. So really pretty colors. And yeah, so I am going to start off with the color Rush on a big fluffy brush. This is from Sigma. And starting to apply that in the crease. I really love like warm eye looks. I feel like they suit me so much better than cool eye looks. cool eye looks on me are not my jam. I'm just doing like little windshield wiper motions. I could probably zoom in a little. There we go. Let's take Siren, which is this color. It looks like I've never used that color. And I'm going to place that on the outer corner. Just lightly start blending. I know there was a lot of controversy on these palettes. Like, I don't even know when they came out. They came out like a year and a half ago, maybe. And people are like, oh my god, they don't blend, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh my god, calm down. Maybe I got a good one. But actually, I will say that the green one that I have, that one doesn't blend that great. But I've heard that it's really hard to make green eyeshadows. And I honestly haven't met a whole lot of dark green eyeshadows that do blend that well for me. And honestly, probably it's just my technique. I am not Mitchell. Which, if you don't know who he is, look him up on Instagram. He's nuts. Like, nuts in a good way. Like, oh my god. I wish I could do makeup like that. Like, holy shit. I need to figure out what else I want to do. Ooh, I could just make it like an entire matte look. That could be fun. I haven't done an entire like matte eye look in so long. Okay, so I'm gonna take the color Alert right here. Oh, rather, that orangey color back on this big fluffy. And I am going to apply that in the crease. Oh, this is turning out stunning. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. I love this palette for fall. I should have saved this for my fall eye look. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna go back in with Rush, which was the first color we used. And I am just going to apply that on like the inner and middle part. So like right here. Because we're doing a matte look today. I really haven't done a matte look in like years. Okay, maybe not. The camera, stand any. Get it together, Nikon. I think, nope, this is a Canon. Never mind, take it back. Nikon, you're doing just fine. Okay, then we are going to go back in with Rush, this color, the one we were just using, and this fluffy little tiny, more precise focus. Whatever, you get what you're picking up what I'm putting down. All right, we're gonna put that under the eye, and I'm super messy with this because I just love a smoked out under eye. I just think it looks so good because it like makes your eye just like look bigger. Like doesn't like this eye looks, I think this eye actually naturally is bigger, but you know. Okay, I am going to add some highlighter though on the inner corner, so I'm just going to go in with the highlighter that we were using earlier, the Mega one, which I don't know why they are calling this Mega. It is not that big. It's an average sized highlighter. Whoa, why am I shaking so much? Oh, that looks so pretty, so fall. Ooh, I need to figure out what I'm gonna be for Halloween. What are you guys being for Halloween? You should let me know in the comments below or DM me because I need some ideas. I need some good ones. I'm never that creative with my Halloween costumes, ever. I want to do something like cool, like makeup wise, but okay, so I want to put white eyeliner in my like waterline because that really opens up your eyes. I haven't done that in so long, but I don't know where like any of my sharpeners are, which could be an issue. This is from NYX, and it is their Jumbo Eye pencil, and this is in the color like white. And I'm just going to put that in the waterline. Just a little though, like I don't want it to be like super noticeable. Okay, and I only did that to the lowers because I have lash extensions. If you don't have lash extensions, go get them right now. Even though I did just say I might take a break. But that's just because I want to rub my eyes for like 2 weeks, all right? That's all. Okay, now for lips, we are going to, I love Morphe's lip products. We are going to take the lipstick in For Evs, which is one of my favorite nudes. It is such a good one. And apply that. Alright, and you can also use a lip liner, but I'm not feeling like that bitch today. Does Morphe have lip liners? I think they do. Alright, and then I'm going to take the coveted gloss boho from Morphe and apply that. These go so well together. It's like a great nude if you're looking for a good drugstore nude. Honestly, I haven't worn these in forever. I'm obsessed with my Jeffree Star Mannequin Liquid Lip, but this is a really, really good nude if you're balling on a budget. Alright, then we're going to go in with setting spray. We are going to take the Makeup Obsession Fit Fix Extra Hold Fixing Spray and just... What? Calm down. Oh, okay. You don't have to say the sprayer on this is not ideal. My forehead is wet. But, okay. We did it. Hopefully there's no oil in that, otherwise my lashes are going to be fucked. Oh, this turned out really good. I'm excited. I'm going to zoom you guys in real quick so you can get the eye, the lip. So I am super, oh, girl, what are we doing? I'm going to need to put on an entire neck thing. I didn't realize that I need to self-tan. Anyways, so yeah, I'm super pleased with how this all turned out. Yeah, I think it looks really, really good, and this also could versatile as like a fall makeup look. I am going to do a separate fall makeup look as well, but I am really excited about this look, and I hope you guys enjoyed and maybe found some new products to try out. And yeah, let me know in the comments below what other videos you guys want to see, or if you are going to pick up any of these products today. Make sure you subscribe and follow me on Instagram at Brooke Taryn Artistry, and I will see you in the next video.